Thank you so much, John. It's an honor to be with all of you tonight and be this year's SEO Corporate Leadership Award recipient. I have to say, I am really impressed by SEO scholars and so inspired by the amazing young people working toward their dreams, including graduating from college. I appreciate John and Maya and all TPG team members who have committed to volunteering their time with and supporting SEO. I also want to congratulate my fellow honoree, Dr. Pierre Theodore. It's an honor to share the virtual stage with you tonight. Thank you for your work to ensure equitable healthcare access for the world's most vulnerable and underserved populations. And of course, I'm thrilled to hear that one of our MCs tonight, Jaira, has just started her college journey at my alma mater, the University of Chicago. This year marks my 40th reunion from the University of Chicago, so my tips on fun things to do are a bit outdated, but I'm confident you'll have a fantastic and meaningful experience. My journey and background help explain why I believe so strongly in education and mentorship. I grew up in Millburn, New Jersey, which is a suburban town outside of New York City. My parents played a huge role in shaping my worldview as I grew up. My mom was a school teacher, and my dad worked in the parking lot business in Newark, New Jersey. My parents put a large emphasis on education. They wanted to create opportunities for their children. They believed in the power of education, and I had a family, teachers, coaches, and other mentors who supported me along the way. My dad taught me that whatever you do it with excellence, and I've kept that lesson with me throughout my life. After high school, I decided to attend the University of Chicago because they gave me a generous scholarship, which I needed. Leaving New Jersey to attend the University of Chicago was a life-changing experience for me. One of the biggest opportunities was an internship on Wall Street. When I first arrived, the financial sector was very foreign to me. I focused on being excellent, and quickly I found mentors to coach me. Mentors helped me to become a student of the markets and pushed me by giving me responsibilities that I wasn't quite ready to take on. I know firsthand from my own experience and those I have gone on to manage and mentor, motivated young people can achieve extraordinary things when given access to high-quality educational and career opportunities. I'd like to discuss the role of diversity and inclusion in my career. Diversity, equity, and inclusion are core to my personal values and critically important to everything we do at TPG. I've been afforded great opportunity in my life, but I know that opportunity is not equally accessible to everyone. Diversity, equity, and inclusion are important on the basis of my values, but from experiences at every stage in my life and career, I know it is also critical to building the best teams and the best culture at any organization, and I have seen the power of the prioritization of these values for investors and the market. I firmly believe that people want to work in inherently diverse environments that are full of different perspectives and backgrounds. I also know from both experience and rich data across every industry that diverse environments produce better outcomes. At TPG, we've made substantial commitments to fostering a DEI culture within our firm, our ecosystem, and our industry. As an example, we have focused on attracting, retaining, and developing diverse talent at every level. Over 50% of the TPG's last two associate classes are women or racially, ethnically diverse, and we have targeted pipeline efforts across all levels to retain our top talent. We have joined several coalitions that support policies in the private and public sectors focused on women, LGBTQ+, and the DACA community. We have sought to build diversity across not only our firm, but also our ecosystem of portfolio companies and networks. And finally, to make sure that our teams embed our commitment to diversity in all that we do, we include diversity and inclusion metrics in annual performance reviews of our people and managers, where it impacts compensation and promotion. SEO plays a critical role in enabling TPG to live our values of diversity, equity, and inclusion. We all know that opportunity is not equally accessible to everyone. Here in the Bay Area and across our country and our world, people face unjust barriers because of attributes like their economic background, or their gender, or their race, or their sexual orientation. SEO directly addresses these injustices by finding deeply talented students who may not have the opportunities they deserve. SEO provides them with mentorship, support, and academic enrichment that empowers them to reach their potential as students and as professionals. In addition, SEO's impact reaches beyond the students and professionals it supports. As I said before, diverse environments produce enhanced outcomes for everyone involved. When SEO scholars and alums join TPG, or any firm, they make our organization stronger, more capable, and better positioned to deliver to our clients. For these reasons, TPG is a proud, committed, and active supporter of SEO. We are a founding partner of SEO's Alternative Investment Fellowship Program in 2009, and since then we have supported 19 SEO Alternative Investment Fellows and Leveraged Investing Fellows, in addition to many additional graduates of SEO programs. Of course, we know that the private equity industry has a long way to go on diversity, and we must be action-oriented in our commitment to creating pathways for young people of all backgrounds to work in this sector. I'm very proud to say that TPG is the #1 employer of SEO Alternative Asset Fellows, and we continue to find new ways to support SEO alumni. As an example, the founders of the first firm backed by TPG Next, our initiative to seed and scale diverse-led asset management firms, are SEO career alums. As I hope I've made clear, SEO is deeply important to me, both personally and professionally. As we heard from the scholars earlier this evening, SEO makes a big difference in the lives of many talented and capable people. Having heard the stories tonight, I am confident that our industry has an amazing set of future leaders. I'd ask everyone to join me and TPG in supporting, nurturing, and investing in the next generation of leaders. Thank you to everyone for joining tonight, and thank you again for this outstanding award.